This is the Model T Ford Club International. We have over 230 cars here from 4 different countries.
This is our 60th annual event. We've been doing this for 60 years now. This is actually the first time it's been in New York State, so it was kind of significant for us to host this event here. So when the participants arrive for the week, they will get what we call a tour book, and within that tour book will be every single day their driving directions laid out for the day. And what we do is we do day tours. So typically the day tours will consist of maybe 100 to 125 mile drive with various locations or stops planned along the way.
Yeah, we do museums, like the racetrack here, antique stores. We just have a good time.
Dirt track racing in America primarily got its roots based from the Model T Ford. It was the first vehicle that was affordable for the masses back in the 20s, and hence it was the first vehicle that started to become popular to modify, and dirt track racing and other forms of racing was basically born based on the Model T.
When we started the museum, we went into the classic cars, and that's the biggest hit we had, and that's where we got all our help for the museum. Now we're just strictly race cars with a lot of history.
Anybody that has a museum is preserving history so we can educate our people as to where we came from.
In terms of American motor racing, almost everything started with the Model T. So yeah, this is like the genesis of everything that came after it.
The stop was the museum here, which I parked just about every single one of these cars here, and everybody was itching to get out on the Speedway, so I know that was a big hit.
Fantastic. 1924 Speedster, Ford Speedster. It's got a topped-up engine in it, and it's lowered, and you can see compared to all the other cars. It's made for this kind of stuff. That's what they made them for in those days, for racing.
It's kind of what a board track racer would have been back in probably the late 20s, early 30s. So it runs pretty good. It goes a lot faster than I'm comfortable with. No police around, it will turn 3 digits. It'll go 100 miles an hour.
We've got about 290 or so Model T Fords here for the week, staying in the city of Auburn, and about 640 people. People have come literally worldwide. We've got a few members here from overseas, England, and some of those countries, and people as far away as Canada, California, all across the United States are here for the week. Our primary purpose is for the promotion of the Model T Ford, the hobby. It's positioned in the history of motoring in America, and we have a very strong following and a very strong desire to bring youth to the hobby.
It's a 1926 Speedster, and then one of our friends up there, we actually went out to Colorado to help build it, and then Nate and my dad and all of us went out there and we did everything for it. It was fun.
This is a 1924 Model T, obviously, and it's a depot hack. It would be used for like transporting people from a train, just carting people around. It would be like the taxi of 1924.
That was one of the best things I wanted to come here for, because as you can see, this is a good, fun dirt track racing car, and I love to get out there and start getting it sideways with vintage hot rod. Well, this is a 1926 Model T Ford, and it's an original Ford bodied car. It's a touring car, so it's a 4-seater open car that you could have bought from Ford. Now, what I did is, with my father when I was 15, is we lowered it to the ground for performance sake, lost the fenders, hopped up the original flathead, still a flathead, converted 12 volts, did a whole bunch of mechanical work, put a 2-speeder end in it, and it just runs. It'll scare the living daylights out of you.
Finger Lakes has been great so far, everything we expected plus some. But the dirt track's definitely the highlight.
Fantastic. It's been a great thrill being right here at the track, going around the Speedway. Really, really cool.
Made me feel like a kid again.
So we'll get some feedback tonight, but I'm sure everybody had a fantastic time out on the Speedway. And I want to say thanks to the museum, thanks to the Speedway for opening up their gates and letting us on the track. I know it was a big hit with our members.